Hello everyone, welcome to part 142 of Laravel 9 series in which we're getting the multi-vendor e-commerce website. So we will work on the orders module in the admin panel, and we have recently completed the COD order placement process, and we able to show the user orders. We have to show the orders in the user account. Here you can see that we have done this one. We have created the orders page in the front, and we can able to display the orders and the order product detail. Okay, with all the product details, with all the details we able to show in the user account. Okay, so now we are going to work in the admin panel, and we are going to display all the orders in the admin panel. Okay, so not only the admin orders, we are going to show the vendor orders as well. Okay, so here we are going to add on the left sidebar orders management section, order management module, and in that we are going to have the orders. So in the admin panel we are going to display all the orders, but for the vendor panel we are going to show the orders that are come for that particular vendor, for the particular products that are added by the vendor. So let's start. First of all, we are going to make this option here in the left sidebar. We are going to add its tab, orders management, and I'm going to open this sidebar at the admin, and we are going to add the order management section straight away after the catalog management. So after this section, I'm going to add order management, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy one of the tab here and will update it to orders management. Okay, and here also I'm going to put the orders, and here we're going to remove this one, and also make sure that you will make this UI, this, because particular UI we require, otherwise it will create issue. Okay, so we are going to make this one with UI hyphen orders. Okay, so now here you can see here also I'm going to remove one of the li here, and for another one I'm going to make it orders, and here as well orders. Okay, and here you can see it has been created. Okay, so now what we are going to do, we are going to have the controller here, orders controller we require. Like we have the controller at the front, you can see we are already having the controller at the front, but we need to create the controller for the admin. So for that we are going here, our project, that is this one is our project. We're going to create the controller, new controller here. If you are in Windows, then you can go inside your project folder and can create that controller, orders controller. Okay, order controller, we are going to name it like order controller, php artisan make controller. So we will follow the naming convention of creating the controller, and will make the controller singular, order controller. Okay, controllers must be singular in the beginning. We have created in plural. Okay, you can create like orders controller as well, but it is better if you will create it like order controller. Okay, so in the beginning we have make one mistake, like we have created the products controller, but we need to create the product controller. Okay, so few of the controllers we have created in the beginning by mistake, by just spell it by making it plural, but it is better if you will make it singular. Otherwise it's your choice, you can make it plural as well. Okay, okay, so I'm going to create it, but one thing, we need to create this inside the admin folder. Okay, so here don't forget to add the admin like this. So it has been created, so I'm going to open the order controller that is located in the admin folder. Okay, fine. Okay, so now we are going to create its route, and I'm going to create its route, and I'm going to create its route under the admin here in the admin middleware group, this one. Here we are going to display the orders, route, get orders, here order controller at the rate of orders. Okay, so now we are going to create here the orders function. Okay, public function orders, and here we are going to display all the orders order. So we are going to display like we're going to use here get to array. So first we are going to check all the orders are coming here. Here I'm going to open click on this one orders, and okay, it is asking us to add the order model, include the order model, use app models order. Okay, so here we are going to check, see all the orders are coming here. So few things we are going to do here. We will attach the order products relation. Okay, relation we are going to add. You remember that one product, one order can have the multiple products. Okay, so here we have defined the relation in the order model. Open the order model here. You will realize that we are having the order underscore products relation, and this relation we have also used at the front. If you will open the order controller at the front, we have already created this relation with order products. So this relation we are going to define at the admin as well. So we are going to add with order products. Okay, like this. Also few things we are going to do here. We are going to display the latest order at top. Okay, and for that we are going to add the order by id descending. I think this one we have not added in the front. Okay, so this one we must add in the front as well. Here see, I think we have not added this one. See, no, the last order is fifth order id, so it seems to be fine here. We will check here. Yeah, it is already there. Fine. Okay, so we will display the latest order at the top. So that's why we are going to use the order by with id descending the descending order. Okay, so get to array, and now see, now if we are going to check this one, you will see the product details as well, order product details along with the order. Okay, so now we are going to disable this one, and we are going to show, going to return the order detail, return view. We are going to create one orders see under admin, under view, under admin we are going to create one orders folder, and in under orders folder we are going to create orders blade file. In the order blade file we are going to return this orders array of the orders. Okay, so now we are going to create this file inside ecom9 resources, views, admin, and here we will create new folder orders. Inside orders we are going to create the new file, and in Mac we need to create the file like this: touch orders.blade.php. This is the file that we are going to create inside the orders. If you are in Windows, you can simply go inside the folder and can create the file orders.blade.php. Here I am going to open this file. So I will pick its design from any of the other file that is located inside the admin, like the branch.blade.php, so that I can get the design, admin design as well. Okay, so I can just simply copy and paste from any of the file, and then we can make the changes. Orders, and here see, add is not required, we can remove. Okay, we remove all unwanted code, and here see, success is also not required right now. We can remove this as well. Okay, so right now. See, okay, so here the orders in for each loop. Here the order will come, and here we are going to display the order fields that we require, like order ID and order date, and the other fields like order status will also come. We Many other fields we need to display here. Order later fields, main field of the order. I'm going to do it like this. There are many fields that we want to display: order ID, order date, then customer name, customer information is required, who placed the order, customer email also required, then order products, the user who means the products that are placed by the user, ordered products, order amount, order status, then okay, order status, then payment method is also required, then actions. Okay, so order ID, order date, customer name, customer email, order products, order amount, order status, payment method, actions. Okay, so here we are going to make it order. Okay, fine. And here we are going to do see order date is created at date. We can check there in the order detail at the front. Here there we have already created the date with the date time format. We can copy this one and we can paste this one here. Okay, and here the change we need to do, this one will come as order. Okay, so after order date and then customer name we are going to give, that is coming in the order name, fine. And after that we are going to display here the order email as well. And after order email we are going to display the order products. Okay, order products also like we have displayed uh, in the order details here. Okay, in the same way we are going to display the order products. I'm going to show you the order products here. Here you can see we have displayed in the orders module that is located in the front. That okay, so I'm going to show you like this one. Okay, so this one, the code that you have already added, you can simply display that code with ease. Okay, so here I will create one more TD, and inside this TD I'm going to copy this one like this. And here see order products, that is fine. And here we are going to display the product code as well as we are going to display the quantity as well. So for that, here inside this we are going to display the product quantity. Okay, so after that there is one more TD required. We are required to display the grand total. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy this one, and here grand total, and two more times we're going to copy this one, order status and payment method. And this one we can remove, this one also not required. And here that is required, order status and payment method. Now we are going to check. So you can see the orders are coming now. All the orders are coming now in the orders here in the admin panel. Now see, data table is not coming correct. We need to add the data table here uh, in the admin. Here we need to call the data table for the orders as well, like this, and make sure that we have added this orders here uh, like this. Okay, so now we are going to refresh, and here you can see the data table has been added. Okay, you can see that. Okay, data table has been added, and the complete information is coming here of the order details, main information though. Okay, so it is coming in action. We are going to show the view action, but later on in the next video we're going to show the view action. But one thing is important that we're going to do right now. Now we are going to display like, see, session is also required here. One thing that we are going to display here, we are going to put here the session value in the orders function. Session put page orders. Here we are going to add the session as well. Okay, fine. So now what we are going to do, we are going to add this module, orders module, for the vendors as well, and we are going to display the vendor orders in the vendor module. Okay, the orders that are meant for the vendors, only the products that are added by the vendor. Okay, so first of all we are going to update in the sidebar this complete module. I'm going to copy this complete module and will add for the vendor here. See, this is the vendor panel. Here I'm going to add, like we have already having few of the modules there. I'm going to add the vendor module as well. Okay, so after adding the vendor module, we are required to update in the order controller. Okay, so here, like, we have updated in the product controller. If you remember, first thing is we need to check the access that that particular vendor is approved, so that we can able to show. So I'm going to open the product controller here. So first thing is the access, this one. See, if the vendor does not have the access, then we will not allow him to access this orders module. See here, if the vendor is not enabled, then we are going to show him the error message: your vendor account is not approved yet, please make sure to fill your valid personal business and bank details. Okay, so once we have done this one, then we are going to compare with the vendor. Then we will update the query for the vendor. See, vendor will have the different query, and admin will have the different query. This is the admin query, means for admin, for all the admins, for the admin panel, we are going to show all the orders. Okay, so this one will work for the admin, but for the vendor, if the admin type is vendor, then we are going to have the different query. Okay, we are going to add the condition there. See, admin type if equal to vendor one, and else, in else we are going to put this one. Fine, I'm going to put this one for else means for everyone else. Okay, for the admin. So here I'm going to put this one query here as well, but here we are going to use this subquery here, so that we can display only those orders whose products belong to that particular vendor. Okay, so we are going to add this subquery here. So here what we are going to do here, see, we are going to display it like this. Subquery we're going to add to compare the order products. We are going to check in the order products that which products belongs to the vendor ID. Okay, here if you will check here, you will go in the order products, and you can check here that some of the products belongs to the vendor ID. Here you can see that this product is belong to the vendor ID. This order that has been placed, that is having the order ID 1, is belong to the, this product is belong to this vendor ID 9. Then this product belong to the admin, this product is belong to the vendor ID 9 as well of 2. Okay, so like this. So here we are going to mention order products function, where here dollar query will come, dollar query, where uh, vendor id. See, in case of vendor, we are talking in case of vendor, vendor id is equal to this vendor id, dollar vendor id. Okay, and here we are going to use vendor id as we are using the vendor id from external. So we are going to pass this vendor id to this query like this. Okay, so now our query is ready, and one more change we are going to do here, product information must come here. So here we are going to add this one last thing, that if the product information is not coming, then we are not going to display. Suppose if the product that particular product is not added by is not belongs to that vendor, then we're not going to display that. Okay, and if okay, so now we are going to check with the vendor id, this vendor id 9. We are going to see that whose vendor it is. We are going to check in the admins. We are going to check vendor id 9. So here let's open the admins table, and here you can see the vendor id 9 is this id. We are going to open this id, test2425, the rate of view of mail. Okay, I'm going to open this one. I can open this one in new ignito window so that we can compare the both, and I'm going to open this one here like this. 1 2 3 4 5 6. See, vendor id can also can also go to here and log in from here, like vendor login. Okay, see, vendor login here like this. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, we will log in from here. See, this is the vendor dashboard, and here you can see the order management is also coming here. And with the orders tab, we are going to this tab. See, auth, use auth is required. We are going to add this use auth here as we are using it now. And now we're going to try once again and see only the orders that belongs to this Jones, in that, sorry, this vendor, this particular vendor, only those orders are coming. See here, there, this is the product that belongs to that particular vendor. BT501 is the SKU of the product. We are going to see that actually this product belongs to that vendor. We are going to check this one, BT501. BT501, here you can see this product is belongs to this vendor id 9. So only the orders that are having the vendor products we are going to display in the vendor panel. Okay, so these two products belongs to this particular vendor, that's why we are showing here. Okay, so one thing we are also going to do here, that we are going to show the vendor name here as well. We will welcome the vendor, so that we are going to do in upcoming videos. Okay, so that it will be more clear that, okay, so this is the vendor panel, and we are going to have the vendor orders. These are the vendor orders, and this one is the admin panel that is displaying all the orders. Okay, so admin will always assess of all the orders. If there are many vendors, admin can able to see all the vendors orders in his panel. And here one more option that we are going to add in the next video, that the order has been order belongs to the vendor, or like the product, main the product, this product is admin, this product belongs to vendor. Okay, like this we can also add this thing. And also we will mention that, okay, so this product belongs to this vendor, and whose vendor this means, vendor username or something. So more details of the vendor can come to the admin panel like this. So the vendor commission also we will do in the upcoming videos. Okay, so stay tuned for that. That's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.